welcome to Wiluvbeats Unplugged.
Thanks so much.
You're about to do 2 performances, or how many live performances are you giving us tonight?
2 songs, Kiddo and Lentil Peas.
Lentil Peas?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that song.
Oh, well, yeah, Lentil Peas is one of my songs off my mixtape coming out in August. Reason why I live in, well, to be totally honest, I got a beat from Sean Leon, shout out Sean Leon one time, and he sent me the beat, and I just went in on it in the sense of a lot of words, and like I was just a straight words track, and down to the ending I just mentioned Lentil Peas now, and like me and Sheriff one time I was mixing it now. He's like, yo, we're gonna name this now. And I was like, I don't know, bro. And so he's like, Lentil Peas, Lentil Peas. Yeah, and I was like, cool, Lentil Peas.
All right. And how long have you been in the music scene?
I started rapping when I was about 10 to 12 years. I'm 22 now. So about 12 years. And then I got into basically the limelight. I was like 2-3 years ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so about, let's say 3 years I was in music where everyone can say, okay, well, look at Inzey, he's involved.
Now at Wiluvbeats we try to capture different genres of music, different styles of music. Can you just tell us a little bit about what your style is like?
Yeah, my style is basically hip hop. The home in which I am governed is hip hop, but more along the lines of more old school laid back vibes. Like this is my type of thing. Like I have a band. Like I don't perform with tracks on DJs, and like I have a legit band, a full band. They come and they produce that live sound. That almost. Well, we kind of, what we call it is, like we have an era style, like we go from like 80s sound, like my character and my level of my craft in the sense of rapping might not be the 80s style of rap, but this actual sound travels from the 80s to now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we start off with jazz, back up a bit, we start off with the blues, it have, this is a kind of blues feel, so and some jazz stuff, then we get into the real, where the rap came in the sense of the sound, and then around now where trap beats totally govern the game now, so we just definitely travel through the eras.
Mm-hmm. Where do you see yourself going forward with music?
That's a good question. When I started off, like when I was mad young, before I even started going to studios or whatever, I just found like I had a knack for writing words and whatever, and I thought to myself, I was like, yo, if I was to pursue this, I don't think there's a medium in Trinidad for it. Like nobody wants to hear this. Mm-hmm. When I was younger, sorry, scratching my eye. When I was younger, like everyone used to talk about like this just Trinidad rappers, you know what I mean? So like thankfully to be totally honest, because of the drive and the ambition that this generation had in the sense where hip hop is concerned, like we kind of created some sort of track for local hip hop in Trinidad. When I say local hip hop, like Trinidad hip hop artists, whatever your style, however you sound, once you're from here, and people listen because we raise the quality then. Not to bash the old school or nothing, but we just legit raise the quality, and then thankfully we grew up in an era where the internet, everyone has the internet now. So like even if I don't get my stuff on radio, I can put it on the net. Mm-hmm. Somebody will mess with it, then they'll be like, nah, this is good. Now I get a fan off the internet, and then from there you can throw a show, and everybody will just search on the internet, they'll be like, I'm gonna see this Inzey show, and then come out to shows. So are we
expecting to see some shows?
Yeah.
When are we later on this year?
Yeah, this year I've been grinding real hard. I did but I always do. I throw my own Valentine's Night concert. I always have a Valentine's Night concert. Yeah, no matter if it's in the Midst Carnival, whenever we do a Valentine's Night thing. So look out for that next year. This month on the 24th, I have something in the Big Black Box. Mm-hmm. It's cheap shows. All my shows are cheap. The Big Black Box, and then on July 9th we do an aria.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. So you have a lot lined up.
Yeah.
How was your experience working here at Wiluvbeats so far?
I like Wiluvbeats, to be honest with you. I came here when Gerard wasn't here. Mm-hmm. So I never met Gerard. I didn't get to meet him. Mm-hmm. But the space it spoke enough. You know what I mean? It just made me know who the guy was. You understand? Generally, I wanna talk about like the quality is good. Generally, like I heard some stuff come out from here, you know what I mean? Like not to my own home, like I had a few tracks I'll mix there, and then I have heard like other artists there, stuff that was done here, and it's fantastic, you know what I mean? Is it like I said, like because of the room and the quality of everything, it just brings that sound now. So Wiluvbeats know what they're doing.